up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video, boy, we got a 2025 GSXR 1000 on the dyno. Actually, it might be a 2024. The customer has done a sticker delete on this thing. It looks super good, and it looks way different from what it did from the factory. I like it way better. Now, this one had the baby blue stripes around the rims and on the side. Overall, we got the all black and matte silver theme. It looks super mean. This one's got a Brock's Performance Pentacarbon exhaust system, and that's pretty much it. We have done our mail-in ECU Flash. It's got 184.72 horsepower. You can see our air-fuel curve is very good. And we're going to be testing some new products today. We have got some new Velocity stacks from Carpenter Racing. We're going to be trying these out today. I'll show you what these look like here in just a second. What are Velocity stacks and what are they going to do for our horsepower? We'll talk more about that here in just a second. Stay with us, guys. Here we go. Alright guys, before we get into today's video, I want to take a chance to show you about our newest giveaway. This is the biggest one we've ever done. One winner gets to pick between two different bikes and $5,000 cash. So you win, you pick. You want a new 2025 Hayabusa? We got it right here, fully hooked up, ready to go. Or if you like the GSXR 1000, you can go that route, pick the 2025 GSXR 1000. It's fully hooked up, ready to go. We got builds on both bikes videos all through our YouTube channel. Go check them out right now. Don't forget, you get $5,000 cash. Good luck, guys. Factory Velocity stacks are out. They've been removed. You can see how much taller they are than these Carpenter Racing stacks. Now, these Velocity stacks are not as short as some of the stacks that we have installed before. They're a little taller than like some of the Carbon Smith ones. Basically, the shorter the Velocity stacks, the more top end horsepower you're going to have. So you can see here it goes up and then it rolls back down. Well, if you put a super short one, it's going to go up and it's going to keep going straight out here. So in other words, we're going to hold our power a little better, but we're also going to lose some in the mid-range. With these stacks here being kind of a medium length, let's see if we extend our curve, but we don't really lose as much here. Now, it's still going to roll back off some, but let's just see what it looks like. Overall, total modifications, Brock's Pentacarbon exhaust, Sprint P08 air filter, and these Carpenter Racing stacks. And did I mention these Carpenter Racing stacks are just only 200 bucks? And just like that, the Velocity stacks are installed. If you are looking to do these at your house, not that hard to do if you have some mechanical skills. However, if you do screw up, it could be catastrophic to the engine because there's only a couple screws that hold these things in. If you don't tighten those screws properly, those screws fall into your engine. Well, now, guess what? You need an engine. So if you don't feel like you can do it, maybe you shouldn't. But if you are mechanically inclined, they're super easy to install. Let's fire this thing up, see what it sounds like. Here we go, guys. Velocity stacks are installed. Not a ton of tuning required. I've already made a pull with them, made a couple adjustments. Let's run these things and see how they do. Also, comment, let me know, what do you think about this Brock's Pentacarbon exhaust? It sounds so good. Our power is creeping up. We're making nice little progress. We had a little bit of a power loss in the mid-range and some power gain up top. I'm gonna go back and overlay the runs here in just a few minutes. Let me keep tuning this puppy and see what I can get the max potential out of these stacks. But overall, just by installing them, they definitely didn't, I guess you say, need tons of tuning. But where they lost a little power because they did need a little tuning, I was able to tune that back out of it. So overall, these velocity stacks are going to be a very nice balance of not losing mid-range and gaining a small amount of top-end power.
Listen to this symphony one more time on this Brock's Performance Pentacarbon. If you guys want to get a Pentacarbon or any other Brock's Performance exhaust parts for your bike, use discount code MOREMAFIA5, get 5% off on anything on Brock's Performance website.
Guys, so in the last clip, you heard this thing was sputtering a little bit at the very end of it. Well, that's because she was a little low on gasoline. We're going to get her gassed up. We'll have our results here in just a second. Just like that, the tuning is complete. The red line is where we finished. The blue line is where we started. So you can see we've got some pretty nice gains. Seems to be the best gains around 13.2, 13.3 on the RPMs. We gained 6 horsepower up there, so nice gains there. In here, we gained about 3 horsepower at 11, let's just call that 11.4, 4.5 horsepower. And then everywhere that they lost before, I was able to tune and get back. So you can see right here at 9,700, the other one is almost basically 1 horsepower better, but overall, our Carpenter stacks picked us up a little bit everywhere. And the good thing is, like I said, these stacks are only $200. So go check them out. Carpenter Racing, they got them on their website. The Carbon Smith Velocity stacks, they seem to hold a little better out here. So either way, it just depends on what kind of riding you're doing. If you're doing a lot of street riding, cornering, stuff like that, we see no loss in power in the mid-range with these, except for that 1 horsepower. We ain't going to count that one. But overall, really good performance, really good option. Something else for you to pick out for your bike whenever you're doing your build. Hit us up, moremafia.com, if you have any questions on any of these parts for your bike. Like I said, reach out to us, moremafia.com. And also right now we've got the giveaway going on. Make sure you go check out the website so you can get yourself entered to win a GSXR 1000 or a Hayabusa. We got that going on, and $5,000 in cash. Go check out the website right now for all the details. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. We appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.